tell myself, take it slow. These wings have yet to unfold.
Sometimes in life you feel lost with no direction and no sense of purpose. You put up blocks with no understanding of the fear behind the reasoning for the blocks. But what if you could find the answer to why you carry certain fears in your current life from your past lives? What if you could use your lessons in those past lives to find your purpose in this one and the key to everything you need to know to succeed in this lifetime? I myself have found the key to my purpose from exploring my past lives. So now I want to help you find your key. I will discuss how I can help you at the end of this video, and I even have a special code for you. Quick disclaimer, I want to state that the past life readings I have listed on my website are an hour long and go into great detail with names and dates and can go back many lives. But because this one was free, I am only going back a couple of lives, and obviously it will not be an hour long and not greatly detailed. I had reached out on Facebook a while back and asked everyone to submit a few sentences of what they were struggling with in this lifetime. And this is the submission I chose from Michelle. Michelle asked, "Hi, from my past lives, I want to say, why me? I am a nice person. Why is it always me struggling? I always wanted to know what my past lives were because everything I have been through led me to now. But why? Love, money, self-esteem, and happiness." The very first thing I picked up was 2 lifetimes ago in France. In this lifetime, you were a shopkeeper along with your husband. I would put the date about 1894. You were in your early 20s, and I felt you had one child, a girl. In this marriage, you are quite content and looked to be very happy, and money was not a problem either, as I felt you did quite well. So loneliness was not an issue, nor were having any children or lacking money. But what I did pick up immediately on was you did not see any other family members. I felt they lived quite a distance away, and you did miss the love that a big family carried. I also sensed that you did not grow up poor and that your father was actually a wealthy man, so money was never the problem in this lifetime. I think having immediate family nearby so that your child could experience having cousins, grandparents, aunts, and uncles on your side was mainly the issue. So you were lonely for family but not for love. I did feel you died around the age of 42 of disease around 1914. The lifetime before the one you are experiencing right now, I picked up the United States in North Dakota. I saw you being poor this time and living on a farm with 3 children but no husband. I felt like your husband died in some type of accident related to farming, and the year is 1948 and you are around 25. It doesn't look like it took much time for you to decide to reincarnate again. With this life, it looks as though you chose to experience the opposite of your last life. Instead of rich, you are poor. You opted for more children, and you are lonely without a husband. The only similar thing I pick up is that you do not have any immediate family again. Although it seemed you craved that togetherness with your family in the previous life, you chose not to have it again in this life. It could be that you grew accustomed to the independent life and preferred that again. I felt you died before you turned 30. Looking at both lifetimes, I would say that in this life, the contract you made was to experience love from a distance, so you could stay in control of your own personal self and emotions. You wanted to be independent but still have someone to love you, and you opted for at least one child again and a husband. You chose to be safe in relationships rather than be hurt. You chose wealth somewhere in between the last two, so you are not rich but not poor either. You are experiencing stability and more than likely work a full-time job. But I do sense that you do want to have a relationship with family and friends, where before you were more isolated from people. The self-esteem part, I would say, is something that you have always struggled with in all your lives, and that is more than likely from the constant changing in the experiences you want to have in each lifetime, and that has created a sense of self-loss. where you are not sure what you want to be or experience next. That is actually quite common with everyone because we all experience so many different things in each life, it is hard to determine who we really are. Happiness is a lesson that you chose to learn in this lifetime because you have lost love-wise before, and so you are associating happiness with love and pleasing others, and that is not what happiness is. It is finding peace within yourself and your situation no matter what is going on. It is looking at a situation with a positive mind instead of a negative one. It is not expecting others to be as kind as you and understanding that they will not always act or react as you expect them to or want them to. It is finding joy within yourself and accepting that life is what you make it, and you have the choice every day to either create an opportunity for yourself or an obstacle for yourself, and that every decision you make will foretell your next step. Happiness is doing what you love, no matter what others think, and doing what brings you joy, and not living in the perception others have for you. Living your passion and knowing your worth regardless of the situation you are currently in, and striving to make your life better instead of complaining about what you don't have or thinking you can't do, and focusing on what you do have and what you can do. Happiness is you. Learn this lesson in this lifetime, and you will not have to repeat it in the next one. Once you achieve this lesson, your purpose will reveal itself to you. Now, I did share this with Michelle first to see if it resonated, and this is what she had to say. OMG, this is so true. I understand the love and compassion I have now. I have always felt this way. I do feel sadness and want to always please others and want happiness for everybody, but feel sad and lonely, like emptiness and lost without being loved by an equal partner. I want everybody else to feel what I am missing, and that is to be loved and happy. Wow, this is amazing and explains everything. Thank you, T. You're the best. Amazing. I want to mention again that this is just a short example of the reading that I do offer on my website. Of course, with a purchased reading, you will receive a lot more details of each lifetime, and it is about an hour-long MP3 that you will receive. Also, I do go over a lot more about your current life and the decisions that you currently make and discuss your chart more. I will put the link in the description below if you would like to check it out, and don't forget, for a limited time, I am offering 25% off the past life readings. Just use code PASTLIFE25. I will put everything below in the description. As always, thank you for watching, and please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you would like to see more just like it. If you would like a chance to get a free past life reading on my channel, just comment below what you are currently struggling with, and I will pick someone below for next month's video. Bye!
I tell myself, take it slow. These wings have yet to unfold, and I'm still here.